Game Theater. I am Riley Wilkinson, your host and director of executive dysfunction. We are going to play Kanoodle Fan Edition tonight. I encourage you to lose your mind because that is the objective of the game. We're going to be solving challenges, and Kanoodle Fan Edition is based on the popular Kanoodle Classic, Kanoodle Ultimate Champion. This is the cyan edition of Kanoodle Fan Edition, and this is the magenta. So we are going to start playing right now. Here we go. Okay, we're going to start, I think, with number 50. We're going to start with number 50. So here's how it's set up. You look at the challenge booklet and you pull all of the pieces out of the game and you set this up. You set it up and you fill the board. So I'm going to introduce you to the pieces. They are as follows. We have tangerine, we have Granny Smith, cotton candy, sidewalk, lemon, snowball, avocado, blueberry, bubblegum, grape, tomato, and sky blue. Okay, there we go. Welcome to the live chat and to the live stream. Let's get this going. 50. It's going to start with blueberry in the upper left-hand corner. Then we're going to go sky blue right below a blueberry, followed by a little bit of carrot under sky blue, cotton candy above carrot, and we are solving for the rest of the board. We are going to fill in the board with the rest of the pieces. This is 50. Could someone in the live chat type in 50? The boundary is blueberry, cotton candy, carrot. Blueberry, cotton candy, carrot. Timer starts now. And this is the sound of the start of a game. The harmonica. Okay, so we have here grape and let's see. We've got Granny Smith that could go, maybe Granny Smith goes down here. How about tangerine? Tangerine could go there and okay, I wonder if we're already setting ourselves up for disaster. Quite possibly, if I'm running the show here. Okay, grape, bubblegum. No, let's move this out of here. Let's put tangerine there. How about sidewalk? Nope, sidewalk will trap a spot. Can't put sidewalk there. Let's move bubblegum. Sidewalk. Maybe bubblegum goes there. Snowball. Tangerine. Okay, let's move sidewalk. Sidewalk, lemon, lime. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. Something is in the air. I'm gonna sneeze all night, I swear. Hey, that rhymed. Lemon out, sidewalk out. Avocado out, grape is in, tangerine is in, sidewalk is trending, avocado, take this out. Ooh, Granny Smith, bubblegum. Welcome in to Brain Game Theater. Thank you, Charlotte, for copying and pasting the names of the pieces. I'm going to pin that comment right now. Pin the comment. Thank you. Thank you for that. Those are the piece names. Okay, we've got lemon. There's snowball. Okay, I think this has to move. I even sound like I have allergies. Granny Smith, avocado. Avocado move there. Lemon, sidewalk. Okay, let's move this. Thank you for that compliment. I love compliments. I thrive on them. It's my meal. Let's go bubblegum, tangerine. Then what goes there? That's not going to work. I feel like bubblegum is the only one that could go in there in that spot right now. And we have just started puzzle number 50, Kanoodle Fan Edition. 50, that's blueberry in the upper left-hand corner, sky blue, cotton candy, carrot, and that's it. We've already filled in snowball and bubblegum. 50. 50. Let's try lemon here, sidewalk, tangerine, avocado, Granny Smith, no. That is a no. That gets a horse whinny. Out, out. Ooh, Granny Smith. No, Granny Smith does not work right there because now we don't have a piece to put up here. Oh, but she could go, Granny Smith could go there. And, or here. How about here? Avocado. Let's go lemon, sidewalk, tangerine. Let's move bubblegum out. Let's put avocado. Let's put bubblegum back. Okay, no, let's not. Grape. Okay, maybe Granny Smith goes there. Tangerine could go there. We could put grape there. But that is not helpful right there. That's not helpful. Not helpful. But, you know, we did try Granny Smith there. Let's try that again. Grape. We've got avocado, tangerine, sidewalk, bubblegum, lemon, tangerine. What if we do sidewalk, avocado? Okay, no. Sidewalk, lemon, tangerine. Charlotte is saying bubblegum next to cotton candy. Okay, so bubblegum is next to cotton candy. How about lemon goes under? Maybe lemon under sidewalk. Okay, no, that's a problem. There's no piece that could go right there. I wonder if we do sidewalk, lemon. Ah, Charlotte is saying bubblegum on the bottom next to cotton candy. Okay, so take out Granny Smith, grape, lemon, tangerine, sidewalk, and avocado. And Charlotte is suggesting bubblegum go right there. Okay, that fits. Tangerine, avocado, sidewalk. No, take that out. Avocado. Granny Smith. Nope, Granny Smith goes down there. Granny Smith. Lemon. Avocado. Tangerine. No, that doesn't work. How about grape? No. Could lemon go? Let's try lemon there. Let's try sidewalk there. Tangerine. Grape. No, that doesn't work. Let's get this out of here. Sidewalk fits there, but I want to try it in a different spot. Just why not? Granny Smith. That one is tangerine. Okay, there's no spot for avocado. No home for avocado. No guacamole opportunity. Avocado. Granny Smith. Okay, we can move Snowball. So this is challenge 5-0. And 5-0, the only pieces we need to leave as is are blueberry, sky blue, cotton candy, and carrot. Okay, so let's try bubblegum, avocado, Granny Smith. Okay, I don't think sidewalk goes there. Sidewalk could go there. Lemon could go on top. Snowball. Tangerine. Grape. Okay, no. So there's Granny Smith piece. Okay, that does not fit there. That does not fit there. Take it out, take it out. Avocado. Let's try avocado next to Snowball. Lemon. Oh, maybe Snowball goes there. Tangerine. We have the same issue. We have an L shape up here. Out, out. Out. Over. Snowball. Avocado. Grape. We could move bubblegum out, move tangerine out. Avocado could, or Granny Smith could go in. Granny Smith and, okay, that doesn't help us. Did we try lemon here? Lemon, grape. How about Granny Smith up here? Granny Smith up there. Bubblegum. Tangerine. No. Avocado. Tangerine. No. It doesn't work either. Charlotte is saying put avocado next to blueberry. Okay, so if avocado goes next to blueberry and bubblegum goes next to grape, that leaves us a spot for, okay, so we've got Granny Smith, sidewalk, tangerine, snowball, and lemon. So we could put snowball here, sidewalk, snowball. Charlotte is saying now lemon next to avocado with the sidewalk to the right of it. Lemon next to avocado. Where's bubblegum going? Sidewalk to the right. No. Where's bubblegum? Now I'm confused. I thought bubblegum would go there. Grape could go there. Bubblegum next to cotton candy on the bottom. That's what Charlotte is saying. So I'm following that direction. Bubblegum on the bottom. Sidewalk. Oh, how about lemon? Lemon, sidewalk. Snowball, grape. Or tangerine. Granny Smith. Up Granny Smith, grape, and snowball. We finished it. That was 5-0. Tap the like, say YES because it was 5-0. We're going to move to 5-1. 5-1 in Kanoodle Fan Edition sets up like this. That would be 5-1. And we have Snowball in the upper left-hand corner, followed by Granny Smith right below Snowball. We've got Tangerine on the bottom. Next to Granny Smith, we've got Carrot right nestled in with Granny Smith. Could someone type in 5-1? And the challenge is Snowball, Granny Smith, Carrot, Tangerine. Snowball, Granny Smith, Carrot, Tangerine. And we are starting the challenge now. Snowball, Granny Smith, Carrot, and Tangerine. Let's try Lemon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sidewalk, Grape. Avocado, Blueberry, Sky Blue. Oh my gosh, are we going to solve this quickly? I have this feeling. I have a feeling. Okay, maybe a bad feeling. Bubblegum. 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 No. Avocado. Take out blueberry. Bubblegum. Avocado. Out. Okay, interesting. What will we do next? Which piece is going in next? What do we think? Should it be a blueberry? What do we think? Let's try what someone is just saying, sidewalk. Sidewalk next to bubblegum and grape. Okay, sidewalk next to bubblegum and grape. We've got, oh my goodness, look, blueberry, avocado, solved. 5-1, we solved that super fast. 5-2. We're moving to 5-2. The challenge looks like this. Move all the pieces out of the way. 5-2 starts with Sky Blue in the upper left-hand corner, followed by Tangerine right below it. That's Tangerine. Then we have a little bit of Snowball on the bottom, followed by Granny Smith, Granny Smith, and Tangerine. Tangerine, Sky Blue, Tangerine, Sky Blue, and Granny Smith. Could someone type in 5-2? Sky Blue, Granny Smith, and Tangerine. And here we go. Starting now, 5-2. I think the fastest we've solved one was like 35 seconds once. Okay, carrot, lemon, so what is that one? Sidewalk, blueberry. Welcome into Brain Game Theater. Which piece is your favorite? The choices are bubblegum, cotton candy, grape, avocado, lemon, sidewalk, blueberry. I'll take out carrot because the challenge we're doing is Sky Blue, Tangerine, Snowball, and Granny Smith. Why don't we try carrot in there? Carrot, grape. How about blueberry? Carrot, grape, blueberry. Bubblegum. There's lemon. Lemon, sidewalk. Okay, that is not a spot for any of these pieces. So we could try sidewalk up here, lemon. Bubblegum creates a problem. There's a spot right there. We don't want that. Okay, so take out avocado. Welcome. Dan Fat Cat, welcome to Brain Game Theater. Bubblegum, no. Blueberry, grape. This is the challenge. It's Sky Blue, Tangerine, Snowball, and Granny Smith. How about not? We could do lemon, maybe. What can go there? I don't think any of these pieces. How about, okay, bubblegum doesn't work. It does seem like cotton candy. We could try cotton candy here. Let's do cotton candy. And maybe, what could go here? What could go here? We could do blueberry. We could do grape above blueberry. Sidewalk, no. How about sidewalk goes there? Take out cotton candy. Lemon can't go there, but it can go on top of sidewalk. Grape. Okay, blueberry will not fit right here. Oh, actually, blueberry will fit right there. Blueberry. And... okay, that does not fit. Bubblegum doesn't fit. Cotton candy does. I shouldn't throw cotton candy across the room because it actually fits right there. We have carrot. We have avocado. Sidewalk. Bubblegum. Okay, no. We've got sidewalk. Lemon. No. Take this out. Take this out. Out, out, out. Cotton candy. Lemon. Sidewalk. Sidewalk. Maybe. Where can bubblegum go? So the boundary is sky blue, tangerine. This is 5-2. The boundary is sky blue, tangerine, Granny Smith, and snowball, which means carrot and grape can come out. Carrot and grape can come out. These are the only pieces that have to stay. Everything else is fair game. Sidewalk, avocado, cotton candy, and lemon. So, okay, that does not... what could we put next to sidewalk? Maybe bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Okay, welcome into Brain Game Theater. I am seeing the question. We cannot move sky blue, tangerine, snowball, or Granny Smith. Sky blue, tangerine, snowball, or Granny Smith. Bubblegum, carrot, cotton candy, sidewalk. You are very welcome. Sidewalk, avocado, lemon, blueberry. No. Here we go. The solve. Blueberry, grape. That was solution or challenge number 5-2. 5-2. Type in 5-3. That would be 5-3. That's the next challenge in Kanoodle Fan Edition. Here's what it looks like. 5-3 to set up. It is tangerine in the upper left. We've got cotton candy below tangerine. Cotton candy below tangerine. Thank you for typing that in. Followed by Granny Smith right next to cotton candy and snowball. So this boundary is tangerine, snowball, Granny Smith. And it's 5-3, tangerine, snowball, Granny Smith. To solve the challenge. Bubblegum, I think, absolutely has to go there. We've got lemon, How about sidewalk? Lemon sidewalk. Sky blue. Sky blue. What's next? Sky blue. Okay, which one are we gonna do next? We have, okay, why did I place these over here? I don't know why lemon is over here on this side. Let me try blueberry. Blueberry, grape, sidewalk. Blueberry, grape, sidewalk. Carrot. Avocado. Sky blue. Lemon is not going to fit. Lemon will not fit right there. Take that out. Take these out. So this challenge, which is 5-3, that boundary is Snowball, Tangerine, Granny Smith. Snowball, Tangerine, Granny Smith. How about Carrot? I think I already tried that. No. Sky Blue. What about Bubblegum? Bubblegum could go there. Carrot, sidewalk, lemon. Carrot, sidewalk, lemon, grape, blueberry. Okay, that's not working. Let's go grape. Avocado, that's not working either. This is challenge 5-3. Okay, take this out. Take this out. Maybe we put sidewalk and lemon over on the right-hand corner. Blueberry. How about grape up top? Let's go grape up top. Let's go lemon next to grape over sidewalk. Blueberry down here. Okay, that is a terrible decision. That does not work. Avocado. Sidewalk. What can we do? Sidewalk. Maybe lemon. Sidewalk, lemon. Oh my goodness, that was so fast. Sidewalk, lemon, avocado, carrot for the win. 5-3 was the challenge. That gets a train whistle. 5-4, we are moving to 5-4. 5-4, 5-4, 5-4. Wow, that was fast, I know. 5-4 setup looks like this. We are starting with carrot in the upper left-hand corner, followed by tangerine below carrot. Next to tangerine is Granny Smith. Granny Smith. Granny Smith, bubblegum. And then we've got Granny Smith. That's it. That's the challenge. Carrot, Granny Smith, bubblegum. Could someone type in 5-4? And the challenge is carrot, Granny Smith, bubblegum. Carrot, Granny Smith, bubblegum. Type in your favorite color out of these three. Carrot, Granny Smith, bubblegum. Challenge is 5-4. This is the harmonica. It means we're starting. 5-4. The pieces are on the board: bubblegum, Granny Smith, tangerine, carrot. I'd like to introduce you to the remaining pieces. By the way, the game is in my shop, and my channel does earn a commission. Brain Game Theater does. We've got Sky Blue, we've got Snowball, Cotton Candy, Avocado, Lemon, Blueberry, Grape, Sidewalk, Bubblegum, Granny Smith, Tangerine, and Carrot. And Carrot. So much beta carotene. Let's go cotton candy under sidewalk. Maybe, what is that one? Snowball. All right, I don't see anything that's going to fit next to sidewalk. The secret word is a piece won't fit there. How about cotton candy? Cotton candy. Maybe sidewalk goes up here. Lemon, avocado. Oh, I see it. Grape. Okay, maybe I don't see it. Blueberry. Blueberry. Oh, how does that not fit? How does that not fit? Blueberry, grape, no. Blueberry, grape, okay, no. Sky blue does not fit there. Out, 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 out. And the puzzle is 5, 4. These are the pieces that can't move. We've got carrot, Granny Smith, bubblegum. So why don't we try... Have I tried, how about snowball? Snowball, blueberry. Let's get sidewalk out of the way. Just get it front and center out of our lives. Lemon right against sidewalk. We've got grape. Grape and sky blue. That's a problem right in there. So what could we do? No. Grape, sky blue. How about sidewalk? How about sidewalk goes up here? Sidewalk up there. Sky blue. Lemon. Lemon and blueberry and cotton candy. No, cotton candy does not work there. 375 of you playing so far tonight. Welcome to Brain Game Theater. We are playing Kanoodle Brain Teaser for spatial relationships and short-term memory and motor skills and chaos. Sidewalk, lemon. Move that over. How about we plop in a little blueberry there? Blueberry and cotton candy maybe goes there. Cotton candy there. Let's go grape. Grape, grape, grape. And lemon sidewalk. Blueberry. Sky blue. That doesn't work. Take that out. Take that out. Blueberry sidewalk, lemon, cotton candy, snowball, grape under bubblegum, grape under bubblegum, maybe sky blue above bubblegum, snowball, sidewalk, no. So sidewalk went there. We could put lemon under sidewalk, blueberry above sidewalk, avocado and cotton candy. They don't fit. Out, 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 out. Okay. Grape. What could we put there? I already tried. I wonder if we could put lemon. Lemon there. We never usually separate lemon from sidewalk, but we're going to make an exception. Blueberry. Sidewalk. Blueberry. Oh, what if we do cotton candy next to sidewalk? Okay, no. It's not working. Up there. Maybe lemon up there. Lemon up there. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, I'm seeing in the chat a few of you are saying, oh, grape over lemon. Grape over lemon. Welcome to Brain Game Theater. I am the Director of Executive Dysfunction, Riley Wilkinson. Let's see. I changed the clocks manually. We'll go grape, sidewalk, sky blue, blueberry. Welcome to Brain Game Theater if you are on the live chat. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to lose your mind and subscribe. Charlotte is saying sidewalk next to grape. Sidewalk next to grape. And who is new at Brain Game Theater? Who is new here today? Sidewalk and lemon, blueberry, cotton candy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Brain Game Theater. I am so glad you are here. Thank you for subscribing and joining. Looks like we've got some new ones. So the object is to fill up this board. We are playing a challenge. Each one of these challenges, there are a number of pieces that we have to place. They cannot move, and then we're filling the board with the rest of the pieces. So right now we've got snowball, avocado, blueberry, lemon, sidewalk, cotton candy, grape, and bubblegum, Granny Smith, tangerine, carrot, and sky blue. Let's go cotton candy. How about lemon under cotton candy? Lemon under cotton candy. Let's go blueberry above sidewalk. Okay, that does not fix this issue right here. We place cotton candy here, there's nothing that is in that spot. So, how about we move sidewalk down? Avocado, blueberry, lemon, grape. Okay, no, then snowball does not have a home. Snowball. Okay, Charlotte is saying blueberry under sky blue. Who else thinks blueberry is going under sky blue? That is the question. Blueberry under sky blue. Actually, that's grape, sorry. Blueberry under sky blue. I don't know that that is going to, it's going to create a problem. It creates a gap right there. So what are we doing? We've got blueberry. If we move avocado or blueberry under sky blue like that, sidewalk, okay, let's try avocado. Let's do cotton candy, lemon. Oh, sidewalk isn't going to work. Sidewalk is not going to work. Charlotte is saying avocado under blueberry. Under blue, I think you mean sky blue. Okay, I'm wondering which pieces cannot move. Carrot, okay, bubblegum can't move. So the challenge is carrot, tangerine, Granny Smith, bubblegum, and sky blue. And that is challenge number 5-4. I'm sorry, sky blue is not part of the challenge. 5-4, bubblegum, Granny Smith, tangerine, and carrot. Out, out, out. blueberry, grape, avocado. Oh, actually, could we do snowball, sidewalk, lemon, lemon, no, sky blue, no, out, 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 grape, blueberry, bubblegum, and snowball. What do we put under here, I wonder? How about sky blue under blueberry and grape, snowball next to bubblegum. Okay, snowball's next to bubblegum. Although this creates a little bit of a problem because we have not placed sidewalk. So sidewalk goes there. Snowball. We could try grape down here. Nope, that creates a problem up there. Okay, there's a problem there. Okay, so I've got sky blue in my hand that could go up there or there. Sidewalk, lemon. Nope. We could go sidewalk, lemon. Grape could go up there. No, it can't. How about lemon in the upper right-hand corner? Sidewalk under lemon. Snowball. Avocado. Charlotte is saying sky blue next to tomato with blueberry underneath. What does everyone else think? We've got, I'm sorry, that's carrot. That's carrot. Charlotte is saying sky blue next to carrot with blueberry underneath. So that would look like this. That would look like this. Sky blue with, okay, what is Charlotte saying? Next to carrot with blueberry underneath. Well, the problem is that it creates a gap that we don't have a piece to fill with. So we could try horizontally. We could do blueberry horizontally. Okay, got that. Horizontally. We've got the pieces right here are cotton candy, snowball. What is going on here? Grape, sidewalk, avocado, and lemon. So if we put avocado under blueberry, we could put grape under avocado, and then sidewalk. No. Oh, sidewalk could go there. All right, which piece am I picking up next? We've got some choices. Cotton candy, lemon, or snowball. Cotton candy, lemon, or snowball. These are the three pieces we can choose from. Cotton candy, lemon, snowball. Which one am I picking up next to place onto the board? One of those three pieces. Clickety-clackety. Cotton candy, lemon, snowball. I do think we have a solution. Let's see. Mary is saying lemon next to sidewalk. Who else agrees that lemon is going next to sidewalk? If so, can you type in sidewalk? This is sidewalk, the piece that will ruin your life. Charlotte says yes. Who else believes lemon needs to go to sidewalk? Type in sidewalk, and it will make its way next to its friend, sidewalk. We're going to say yes. We're going to say yes and tap, tap, tap. Type in snowball because we just solved this puzzle with snowball. That was 5-4. Puzzle 5-4. 5-5 in Kanoodle Fan Edition looks like this. So we've got carrot, sky blue, tangerine, Granny Smith, bubblegum, cotton candy, blueberry, snowball, avocado, sidewalk, grape, and lemon. We're moving to 5-5, and that is set up like this. We've got cotton candy in the upper left-hand corner, and we have tangerine under cotton candy, followed by, let's see, 5-5. We have tangerine under Granny Smith. We have cotton candy next to tangerine and bubblegum. Could someone type in bubblegum cotton candy? 5-5. That is the puzzle, and that is the boundary, which means we can only move these pieces. We cannot move Granny Smith, tangerine, bubblegum, or cotton candy. And we start now. Harmonica means we begin. Let's dump in grape. Maybe sidewalk goes there. How about tomato, and sky blue, blueberry maybe. Blueberry could maybe go there, or not. What if sidewalk went, oops. Okay, so the boundary is Granny Smith, tangerine, bubblegum, and cotton candy. How about sidewalk there? Maybe carrot goes okay, no. That is a problem. Oh, wait, what did I just move? I think I just moved something I couldn't move. 5-5 is the puzzle. Cotton candy, bubblegum, Granny Smith, tangerine. Okay, I can't move any of those. Carrot, sidewalk, lemon. I'm going to move those way over to the right just because. Then we've got blueberry under sidewalk. Blueberry under sidewalk. Sky blue. That doesn't work. How about grape? Blueberry. Sky blue. How about snowball in the upper right-hand corner? We'll do snowball, grape, sidewalk. Okay, so then we've got avocado left. Avocado is the piece we have left, so where is that going? Take this out. Take this out. Let's go avocado, sidewalk. Let's move tomato. Let's do lemon above sidewalk. Maybe these move over a little bit. And down. Maybe over and down. Oh no, because that now creates a problem. What if we do this on its side? Lemon, sidewalk. Okay, I've got sky blue right here. Sky blue. We have grape on the board. The other pieces we have are blueberry, snowball, and avocado. Blueberry, snowball, and avocado. Blueberry. How about sidewalk goes here? Sidewalk, let's take carrot out. And try snowball. All right, if I put carrot there, and I take lemon against sidewalk, then we've got grape under lemon. I've got blueberry, avocado, and sky blue. Blueberry, avocado, and sky blue. So, do we have a solution? Blueberry, sky blue, no. But what about, okay, no, that doesn't solve it. What kind of opportunity does it give us here? I think none. Sky or blueberry. Let's take it out and try lemon and sidewalk up top. Blueberry here maybe. I can't take out cotton candy, but I can move maybe carrot comes out. Carrot, blueberry, and okay, no. Carrot, blue. So sky blue does not work right there. Okay, does not work right there. Welcome, welcome, welcome into Brain Game Theater. If you are new, please type in NEW. Avocado, sky blue, sidewalk, blueberry, sidewalk, lemon, sky blue, avocado. How about we try blueberry under carrot? Blueberry under carrot. Maybe sidewalk down here. Avocado. And the harmonica, this is the sound of the start. Everyone type in harmonica. That is the start of the puzzle. And as a reminder, this puzzle, if you're just coming in, is 5-5. The boundary is Granny Smith, bubblegum, cotton candy, and tangerine. 5-5. Granny Smith, bubblegum, cotton candy, and tangerine are the pieces. So we can move snowball. Did we try avocado, snowball? Avocado, snowball. How about sky blue? Welcome, welcome in to Brain Game Theater. Sidewalk, lemon, blueberry, grape, no, this does not fit there. What if we do grape, did I try this already? Blueberry, lemon. I do feel like I already tried this. Okay, I've already tried this. So where is carrot going? Welcome to Brain Game Theater. I'm Riley Wilkinson, the Director of Executive Dysfunction. We are playing Kanoodle Fan Edition, and I am pretending to know what I'm doing. Blueberry, sidewalk. Let's try sidewalk over here. Lemon above. Blueberry below. Carrot. Okay, it looks like Mary is saying remove tangerine and remove bubblegum. So we cannot remove bubblegum. Bubblegum is part of the challenge. This challenge that we're doing, I'll show you how we play this. The challenge is number 55. So we've placed, I'll show you. We have placed everything you see on the board right now: Granny Smith, bubblegum, tangerine, and cotton candy. And we have these pieces to fill the board. They include, by name, Sky Blue in my left hand. This is Sky Blue. Grape, blueberry, sidewalk, lemon, snowball, carrot, and avocado. Those pieces we use to fill up this board. By the way, this is the one that's got secret pieces right here for another version of the game. Those are the secret pieces. But we're solving a classic challenge, and that challenge is 5-5. Can everyone type in 5-5? Okay, actually type in the word sidewalk. That is the name of this piece. Let's do a little quiz here. What's the name of this piece? Type it in. This one right here, this is sidewalk. That's the name of this piece. Now we've got, take all of these out. Sidewalk is the name of the gray. What is this one? We've got this piece right here, this purple one. What is the name of this piece for Kanoodle experts in the live stream? That is great. Very good. This next one, this starts with an A. This green square, what is the name of this one? That was great. This one is avocado. Type in avocado. Excellent, excellent memory. This next one is blueberry. This piece is blueberry. Type blueberry into the live chat. That's blueberry, which is different than the next piece. This one is sky blue. Sky blue is the lighter blue. It is the L shape, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spheres. Next one is snowball. Snowball is comprised of 3 white spheres. This one in Kanoodle Fan Edition is carrot. The color is carrot. In Classic Kanoodle, it's called tomato. This is lemon in both editions, in all editions of Kanoodle. By the way, these are names that we've come up with in Brain Game Theater. So that is lemon. Then we've got cotton candy. Cotton candy is the light pink. Could someone type in cotton candy? This is the light pink piece. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 spheres. We will probably do an IQ Love in my next live stream. Who wants IQ Love in the next live stream? Because I've been thinking it is perfect for Easter. I think it's a great Easter find. That's cotton candy. Now we've got bubble gum. This is bubble gum, this dark pink. It's a W shape or an M shape. It's one of the hardest pieces to place, I believe. That's bubble gum. We've got Granny Smith, which is different from the green in Classic Kanoodle. We're calling the Classic Kanoodle green pickle. This green is Granny Smith, like the apple. That sells homes in real estate photographs. Then we've got tangerine. Tangerine is 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces in an L shape. Tangerine. And these are the pieces. These are the days of our lives. So we are filling in the board. That's challenge number 5. Granny Smith, bubblegum, tangerine, cotton candy. So let's start with, which piece are we starting with? Which piece are we starting with? They are the same. So Fan Edition, the pieces are the same. There are secret pieces in 2 versions of Fan Edition, in Cyan Fan Edition and in Magenta Fan Edition. And that's for a very different kind of gameplay that we'll do later. So, which piece am I placing first? We have sidewalk, carrot, lemon, sky blue, snowball, grape, blueberry, and avocado. There we go. Mary, it'll start to make sense when we start playing. We are filling the board with pieces that are not in the challenge. The challenge is 5, 5. Mary, I want you to take a look. So challenge 5, 5. These pieces are the ones that went on the board, and they cannot move once you've placed them on the board. So after they're on the board, you're using the remaining 8 pieces to fill up the rest, and they have to fill the board. There are a total of 12 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to fill this board. Thank you for asking the question. This is 5, 5. I'm going to restart the timer. Welcome to Brain Game Theater. I'm the Director of Executive Dysfunction, Riley Wilkinson, and this is a sound that means absolutely nothing. If you're new to the channel, get ready to lose any semblance of relaxation. It's going to evaporate. Okay, it looks like the request is grape. Okay, grape. I'm going to go ahead and put grape under cotton candy. That is cotton candy. Which piece am I picking up next? Your choices are lemon, sidewalk, carrot, blueberry, snowball, sky blue, or avocado. Looks like it's just Izzy is asking for. So tangerine cannot move. Tangerine cannot move. Okay, you mean carrot. This is carrot, and it's going in the upper left. Okay, Thalia Burton is saying sidewalk should be the next piece we place. Who else agrees that sidewalk is the next piece? This piece is called sidewalk. The gray is sidewalk. Okay, it looks like we have a couple suggesting that. Where is sidewalk going? Where is sidewalk going? Sidewalk, lemon, snowball, sky blue, blueberry, and avocado. Where is sidewalk going? That is the mystery. That is the question we will ask ourselves. I am going to suggest it go here, and here's why. If sidewalk goes there, we've created a gap with no piece to fill. Let's say, okay, so we're gonna try sidewalk down here. I wonder if lemon should be the next piece we place on the board. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try lemon right in there. How about avocado? We do avocado there. However, I believe we've created an issue because blueberry can't fit without creating a gap. Same with sky blue. Snowball has no home. Okay, so there are already pieces in the top left, so avocado will not fit in the top left. We can't move any of those. So this is avocado. Where is avocado going? Top right. What do we have left? We've got snowball. No. Snowball. Okay, that is not helping us. Snowball. Sky blue. No. Sky blue. Okay, that does not seem to be a fit. Let's see. What is Darla? It's literally nighttime and the in this, okay, let's see. We've got welcome in Molly Smith. So if we try blueberry there. Okay, Meg is saying white bottom facing right. So that would be snowball. This piece is snowball. You're saying on the bottom facing right. Okay, once we've placed that, which is the next one we're placing? Blueberry, avocado, lemon, sky blue, or sidewalk. Those are the choices. We have placed snowball, grape. This challenge is challenge number 5-5, which means we've also placed carrot. Thank you so much for the trophy. Thank you, thank you, thank you from Styling Stella. I really appreciate that. That is very thoughtful. Thank you for the gift. THX exclamation point, exclamation point. Very kind of you. All right, so Styling Stella, which piece are we moving next? These are our choices. Avocado, lemon, sky blue, blueberry, and sidewalk. Thank you for saying that, Lisa. Okay. Styling. Okay, your choices, Stella, are sidewalk, sky blue, blueberry, lemon, and avocado. So we can pick from those pieces to put them on the board, and what we've placed might not be right. Might not be right so far. Okay. Correct. Charlotte is saying this is not brain rot and it is not AI. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stella is saying lemon, maybe. You will become good at this because I didn't used to be good. Well, I don't even know if I'm good at it yet. And where should lemon go? What is your suggestion? This is the lemon piece. We have any spot on this open board where this piece can go. Welcome in the Ultimate Vector and Megan and Ashley and Lisa. Okay, let's see. I'm going to, I don't know if this is going to help you out. It might not. I'm just going to put it anywhere. Let's put it in the upper right-hand corner. And here's why. I like to, as often as possible, place the sidewalk piece into, okay, it looks like Dan is saying in the upper right corner. Great, I concur. Lemon in the upper right corner. Sidewalk, I feel like it's always smart to put sidewalk in lemon. The pieces we have left are sky blue, avocado, snowball, and blueberry. Almost 7,000 players tonight. If you're new to the stream, I encourage you to join Brain Game Theater. Let's see. So, sidewalk in lemon. How about we try blueberry underneath sidewalk? And we've got sky blue. Sky blue. Oh, I don't see a solution if I place them in that order. Even if I do snowball, avocado, there's no room for grape. Let's take these out, take these out. Styling is saying snowball by the blues. Okay. How about this? Stella is suggesting that snowball go by the blues. Oh, or do you mean over here? Which part of the board do you mean? Where I placed it, or possibly to the left of sky blue? This is a question for Stella. Is playing the game. Let's see. Why don't we try by pink and blue? Okay, let's try there. That's a good suggestion. I'm just going to give you a horse whinny for no reason. Sidewalk, I wonder. Where could sidewalk go? If sidewalk goes there, we create an issue because there's no piece with just two. So that is an issue. We're going to try sidewalk down here. Thank you for subscribing, The Ultimate Vector. Thank you for joining the channel. I appreciate your subscription. Stella is saying maybe cut the top of sidewalk. So, are you suggesting lemon go on top of sidewalk? I have a feeling that might be what you are thinking. If that's the case, that's what I'm going to do. Wax Lacrosse, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to Brain Game Theater. And what is this not? What is this show not? Thank you, Rand Nick Nislis, for subscribing to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I encourage you to subscribe. Thank you, Freaky Funny, for subscribing to Brain Game Theater. I know all these horse whinnies. Thank you, Lemon2224. Grape, I have in my hand right here. We've got grape in my hand. Welcome to Brain Game Theater, and don't forget, no personal identification. That includes birthdays, states, etc. Oh, okay, Stella is saying, okay, what is Mary saying? Mary is saying snowball next to sidewalk. Oh. Snowball next to sidewalk. Okay, I've tried snowball next to sidewalk, but that does not give us... VOLDZ is saying replace light pink with white. So we cannot move cotton candy. I want to show you in the challenge, which is 5-5. These are the pieces we've placed. That's Granny Smith bubblegum, tangerine, and cotton candy. They can't move. Everything else can move. So if we place avocado here, it doesn't give us... Styling Stella is suggesting that we move. And remember, no spam. Spam will get you ejected from Brain Game Theater. We've got grape, and we have avocado. If they go on the board, snowball in the bottom corner. Okay, snowball in the bottom corner. Yes, I need to remind everyone that spam will get you ejected from the world of brain game theater. That is simply how it works here. Okay, let's take out... Okay, remove sky blue. Remove sky blue. Okay, sky blue is out. Now, Jesselyn... Okay, that was Mary saying take out sky blue. Jesselyn is saying remove. So we cannot remove cotton candy. Music Freak is saying orange, move down one to the bottom. Put sky blue back. Move. Okay, we can't move tangerine. That's what you mean by orange. But we can move. Let's go to the challenge. 5-5. We can move carrot. And I think you're saying move carrot. Music Freak is saying move carrot. Okay. And we cannot remove... Okay, now who is saying... Mary is saying remove light green and lemon. Light green and lemon. So that would be lemon and avocado. Could someone do me a favor and type into the live stream chat? Actually, anyone who can. Type this into the live stream chat. That would be bubblegum, cotton candy. That is the boundary, meaning we can't move those. So let's try carrot there. Let's do grape. How about grape? Thank you for typing that in. Sky blue, avocado. Oh my gosh. Type in lemon, because lemon is the solve for this puzzle, and we just hit 10,000 viewers tonight. Lemon, lemon, lemon. Type in lemon for the win. Yes, yes, yes. This is not brain rot. This is lemon winning. And this is Kanoodle. This is what we're playing. We're playing Kanoodle Fan Edition. And it's on the screen in my shop. There we go. We solved this one. And that gets a train whistle because we've just solved. We solved 5-5. We're going to 5-6. 5-6 looks like this. 5-6, 5-6 is Snowball in the upper left-hand corner, followed by Granny Smith. That is Granny Smith. Then we've got, under Granny Smith, Cotton Candy. That is Cotton Candy. And we've got Carrot. Could someone type in Granny Smith, Cotton Candy, Carrot? This is 5-6. Granny Smith, Cotton Candy, Carrot. We're starting the challenge right this minute. Granny Smith, Cotton Candy, Carrot. The pieces at play are grape, avocado, tangerine, blueberry, bubblegum, lemon, sky blue, sidewalk, Granny Smith, cotton candy, snowball, and carrot. So what am I moving first? I'd like to see the name of the piece I'm moving first will be what? We've got avocado, blueberry, lemon, sidewalk, bubblegum, tangerine, and grape. What am I moving first? Which piece will go onto the board next? That is the question. All 10,726 players so far tonight. What are we thinking? Oh my goodness, we're at 22,915 subscribers. We're going to get to 23,000 subscribers tonight. So tap, tap, tap. Grape by Sky Blue is what Mary is saying. Mary is saying grape by Sky Blue. 22,918. Oh my gosh, we're going to get to 23,000 subscribers. Okay, Mary just said grape in sky blue under light pink next to tangerine. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, wait, you're saying grape in sky blue. So we'll want to put sky blue on the board first. Yes, thank you for suggesting tapping the like, because the channel, we're going to get to 23,000 subscribers tonight. Where is sky blue going? That is my question. That is the eternal question. Mary is saying grape on the bottom. Thank you, Styling, for becoming a member. Oh my gosh. You are the second member to the channel. Okay. Congratulations. Welcome as a member to Brain Game Theater. Stella, awesome, awesome, awesome. And look, you've even got an emoji by your name, which means everyone at every point will see you at the top of the chat. So, Stella, tell me which piece we are moving next. Which piece are we moving next? As a member, you get to boss the hands around and tell us how to solve. Which is the one we're moving next? Stella, tangerine, and where? Where is tangerine going? Thank you for becoming a member. You are member number 2. I know. We've got Mary is saying grape on the bottom. Okay, Mary has said that. I don't want to ignore that. And Stella, where is tangerine going? By Granny Smith. Very good. Okay. So now, let's see. Christine is saying, Christine and Mary are saying blueberry on top of grape. So as a member, Stella, you will always pop up with that green bar. You will have a permanent emoji, the front row seat level emoji next to your name. So you've taken a seat in the front row at Brain Game Theater. So Mary's suggestion was blueberry over grape, but I want you to notice something here. See, this is an issue. Now, Stella has suggested we put tangerine here, but we're going to need to make a choice. What moves, grape or tangerine? Because blueberry has to go one way or the other. One way or the other. Which direction is this going? Which piece will we take out? Mary is saying move grape. So if that's the case, we need a piece to go in that spot. I don't think blueberry. Okay, Stella is saying move grape. I think we have an issue with blueberry down here on the bottom. So we could try grape. No, actually no. Grape can't work. Okay, Stella's saying to move tangerine. You know, blueberry could work like that. And then grape could go under blueberry. We just flip blueberry around. The reason this won't work is there's no other piece that can take up that. Oh my gosh, I'm wrong. You guys, where's my brain? I'm wrong. Oh, if we move tangerine. Okay, Stella has suggested we move tangerine, which we just did. We've got these pieces to play in the game. Left. We've got avocado, bubblegum, sky blue, lemon, tangerine, and sidewalk. Stella, I can put tangerine back, but where? I don't... Are you suggesting there? That's a question for Stella. I don't think it can go there. What about... Okay, Wyatt is saying bubblegum next to Granny Smith. Oh. What do we think? Member Stella, what do you think? Is it bubblegum next to Granny Smith? Christine is saying that as well. Both Christine and Remind, that looks weird. Okay, so I did take out tangerine. Christine and Wyatt are both suggesting bubblegum next to Granny Smith. Okay, Stella agrees. So Stella, you will, I think, maybe confirm or deny the piece suggestions. Okay, Christine and Wyatt, thank you both. I do think that that is the right place for that piece. Now, what do we have here? We've got tangerine, sidewalk, avocado, sky blue, and lemon. Stylin' Stella is saying tangerine is next. Tangerine is next. And Stylin' Stella, do you see in the chat a suggestion by another player where tangerine can go? Avocado under bubblegum, I'm seeing. Okay, Stylin' Stella. Tangerine over bubblegum. Someone just said avocado under tangerine. We've got sidewalk and lemon, but here's the issue. This is a conundrum over here. Sidewalk and lemon does not leave space for sky blue. So I am wondering if Stylin' Stella is saying tangerine over bubblegum and avocado under bubblegum. And this is the issue. These three pieces, sky blue, lemon, and sidewalk, can't fill this spot. And what we need to do is fill this spot. So I wonder what moves. Which piece moves? Do we take tangerine out and try... Actually, no, that's not a solution. Interesting. So if we've got sidewalk, if we did lemon over sidewalk, going to hold off on a secret piece for now. We'll save those for shake. If we've got avocado, no. Oh, it looks like Brianna Tay has solved it. Okay. Give us the next move. That would be Brianna believes they have solved it. We have lemon sidewalk, avocado under bubblegum. But what is going to fill this area to solve it? Okay, Christine is saying tangerine under bubblegum. Stylin' Stella and Brianna Tay, do you both agree that tangerine, Awesome Crafting with Cheryl is saying tangerine close to bubblegum? I believe we've tried that and it did not give us enough space for the remaining pieces. So why don't we try tangerine under bubblegum as listed? Viewer request tangerine next to avocado. Okay, Mary is saying tangerine next to bubblegum, but it's that same problem. Why don't we try... Oh, I don't think this is... Brianna is saying grape at the top next to... So in Fan Edition, this is Granny Smith. So Brianna is suggesting, welcome in, Edison. Brianna is suggesting that we move grape up to Granny Smith. And this is challenge 5-6. So the challenge is snowball, Granny Smith, cotton candy, and carrot. Snowball, Granny Smith, cotton candy, carrot. Awesome Crafting is saying tangerine in the top right corner. Oh. And what is your thinking about what we will move next? If tangerine goes in the top right corner, we've got lemon. I don't see a home for sidewalk. Sidewalk goes there. There's no piece that can go there. Or down on this side. I wonder if bubblegum needs to move. This is bubblegum. Do we think it needs to move? I'm going to say possibly. And remember, I never have the solution. I'm playing this with a clueless state of mind. Stella, I think you might be right. Styling Stella, member number 2 in Brain Game Theater. What do we have here? We have 5-6, so the pieces placed in 5-6 are Granny Smith, cotton candy, and, hold on, Granny Smith, cotton candy, snowball, and carrot. So I'm starting the timer. 5-6. Could someone type in the boundary, which is Granny Smith, cotton candy, carrot, and this is the starting sound. Pieces at play. Okay, Damon is saying avocado next to carrot. Pieces to play are sidewalk, grape. That one is blueberry, sky blue, bubblegum, tangerine, avocado, lemon. The pieces on the board are Granny Smith, cotton candy, snowball, and carrot. Stylin' Stella is saying Granny Smith, cotton candy, carrot. Everybody pay attention. Those are the boundary pieces. Brianna Tay is saying grape at the top next to Granny Smith. Stylin' Stella, member number 2, what are you thinking? Do you agree that grape goes next to Granny Smith? I'm going to place this there. You tell me what you think. We're going to try it. We're going to try grape up next to Granny Smith. Grape next to Granny Smith. Okay. Now it looks like Mary is saying bubblegum in the corner. Bubblegum in the corner. Christine is saying sky blue in the corner. I feel like I like the thought of sky blue up in the corner. What is this? Everybody notice that Styling Stella 7294 has an emoji next to her name. She is member number 2 in Brain Game Theater. Every time she is in a live stream, she will be in the spotlight. Amanda is saying put the light blue next to bubblegum. Okay, and it looks like Michaela has solved it. Oh, Michaela has solved it. Spill the tea. Heavenly Hopi is saying Lemon by Granny Smith. Oh, Lemon by Granny Smith. I don't know how Lemon by Granny Smith is going to work. Because these pieces are already placed, there is no... Look, we take grape out. Lemon won't fit. It will not fit. Because it creates a one-spot gap. So lemon, quite possibly, okay, Amanda is saying put light blue by bubblegum. Sky blue by bubblegum. So bubblegum is not on the board yet. Bubblegum is not yet on the board. And I do see, I saw a player who had said that they solved it. Welcome to Brain Game Theater. Embrel is saying Lemon by Sky Blue in the corner. Oh, you're saying Lemon by Sky Blue. Stylin Stella believes we should get a clue from Charlotte. Thank you for suggesting that. Okay, Charlotte, give us a clue. A clue for challenge number 5-6. Challenge 5-6. Let's see. Brianna Che is suggesting sky blue under cotton candy. I don't think that's going to work. Amanda is saying, okay, hold on. Jocelyn is saying bubblegum next to tangerine. Bubblegum next to tangerine. Okay, Charlotte and Stylin Stella are suggesting that blueberry goes on the bottom next to carrot. Michaela has solved it. Okay, Michaela, give us a move. Oh, I wonder if then... Awesome is saying grape on top. Let's try grape on top. I wonder if sky blue goes here in this spot. Because I don't see another piece that could go right there. Avocado could. Okay, grape on top. That was awesome crafting with Cheryl. Now what's moving next? Which piece is moving next? Damon is saying tangerine. Charlotte is saying sky blue. Awesome crafting with Cheryl is saying avocado under grape. Avocado under grape. Okay, we've tried that. Now, Cheryl, which piece are we moving next? Now that we've done that, it's created a row. Mary is saying put light pink under sky blue. Light, okay. So we can't move cotton candy. We can place bubblegum if we want. Christina's saying tangerine under lemon. Tangerine under lemon. But here's an issue right here. 15,000 players tonight. Welcome to Brain Game Theater. Charlotte is saying sky blue goes between blueberry and grape. Sky blue goes between blueberry and grape. How? Oh, I see. Sky blue between blueberry and grape. Okay, Heavenly Hopi is saying sky blue on top of blueberry. Yes, so there are two of them. Two of you have suggested that. Jocelyn, avocado next to carrot. Okay, we've already placed these, so there is no spot for avocado if we're assuming what we've placed is correct. Mary, tangerine next to sky blue. Okay, so if tangerine goes next to sky blue, then lemon can't be where it is, but we could move sidewalk under lemon. Oh, hold on. Tangerine. No. No. Mary is saying move lemon and then put tangerine there. Move lemon and put tangerine there. And what about sidewalk? That is not... Oh, hold on. Mary is suggesting tangerine go where lemon was. Avocado. Let's see. Heavenly Hopi is saying avocado between lemon under grape. Between lemon under grape. Okay, this is a problem. Oh, sidewalk next to grape is what Charlotte is saying. So I believe that means we've got either lemon or tangerine or lemon. The true Audrey is saying tangerine above blueberry. Tangerine above blueberry. Oh, I see the solve. I see the solve. Style and Stella, call this out for us if you see the solve. Style and Stella, member of Brain Game Theater number 2, second member. We have avocado, we have lemon, and we have bubblegum. Style and Stella, lemon in the corner, touching side. Okay, lemon in the corner. And then you're saying it's bubblegum. Everyone type in the final winning piece, and that is avocado. And tap the heart, subscribe. Avocado has solved challenge 5-6. 5-6. Excellent job. We're moving to 5-7, just like, is it 57 varieties of ketchup, I think? 5-7. That looks like this. Excellent. Very good job, everyone. We have, in the upper left-hand corner, avocado, avocado, and we've got snowball under avocado. We've got cotton candy under snowball. The final piece to set up the challenge is tangerine. Please type in avocado, tangerine, cotton candy. Emma Fisher is asking the names of the pieces. I'm going to introduce you to the pieces right now. We are doing avocado, tangerine, snowball, and cotton candy. The other green piece, Granny Smith, carrot, blueberry, sidewalk, lemon, sky blue, and bubblegum. The challenge, and grape. The challenge starts right now. 16,877 players tonight. Channel has 22,928 subscribers. I think we're going to get to 23,000 tonight. The timer, so Style and Stella is asking what the timer is for. I just love the sound of it. Otherwise, it's just too quiet. Welcome in, Emmanuel, Faith Chapel. Jocelyn is saying put sky blue on top of blueberry. Blueberry is not yet on the challenge. We need to place these pieces on this board, and the pieces that can't move are avocado, tangerine, cotton candy, and snowball. Correct. Welcome, welcome. Tomato by Tangerine. So this is carrot. Carrot is going next to Tangerine. That was a suggestion by the True Audrey. True Audrey is suggesting carrot go next to Tangerine. And Sup 3RST is saying avocado on top of Tangerine. Yes, it's already there. Sonia is saying blue on top of orange. So we've got a couple of choices. We've got blueberry or sky blue. I don't know that either of those are going to fit, but the other piece you may be thinking this is blue. Renee Harvey, this game is in the live stream. It's on your screen, and there's also a shopping bag. You can tap the shopping bag as well. It's Kanoodle Fan Edition. It's at Walmart. There's a link on your screen, and a purchase does support my channel. Style and Stella is asking about the secret pieces. When we play a version of this game called the Shake Challenge, all of the cards for the Shake Challenge live here, and we pull these out. The bracelet looks like the secret pieces. Christine, thank you for the floating heart. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, look, I didn't even plan this. So the secret pieces that look like this, you're right. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize this. Looks like my bracelet. Yes, Style and Stella, that is a Shake Challenge. And they're kind of scary. So here's my question about a Shake Challenge. If you start the challenge and there isn't a solution, how will you know? How will you know if there's a solution? Okay, Addison is saying Granny Smith on top of Tangerine. Granny Smith on top of Tangerine. That's my question about the Shake Challenges. That's why I get nervous. Because you don't know until you don't know. Welcome, Mega Man. Welcome, Slom. Make It Rain. Fairly Free. I'm supposed to say Cheese Man guy. Someone should just be sitting there for hours wondering how to solve the end. Exactly. Lemon on top of Granny Smith. And again, everyone say hello to member number 2 in Brain Game Theater, Stylin Stella 7294. Everyone say hello. Stylin Stella. That is why you see Stylin Stella's name all over the screen, because they've become a member. Granny Smith on top of Tangerine. We have Lemon on top of Granny Smith, someone just suggested. Sup 3RS. And thank you all for subscribing to Brain Game Theater. We have 18,000 players so far tonight. I am Riley Wilkinson, the Director of Executive Dysfunction, and we are solving Kanoodle Fan Edition. Which piece is going next? Which piece? Which piece? We've got bubblegum, grape, sky blue, blueberry, and sidewalk. Welcome in, Charlito and Sloam. Okay, Style and Stella is saying grape on top. Grape on top. And who has said blueberry on the bottom left? I see blueberry on the bottom left. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. It looks like we've got new members in here. Mushroom Goddess J3P. Welcome to Brain Game Theater. Same to Jabber the Man. Addison is saying blueberry under lemon. Blueberry under lemon. Finda is saying sky blue goes next to lemon. Oh. Sky blue next to lemon. But then what? And we are solving Kanoodle Fan Edition. Thank you all for being back. We are 200 of you are playing now, and tonight we've had 18,000 players. Grape under blueberry. And thank you for subscribing, tapping like, and sharing this. That's how channels explode. Just like my brain explodes when I try to solve these alone in a room. Oh, problem. Everyone type in sidewalk. This piece is called sidewalk, and it is a nightmare. It is the piece that you always want to try to place first, because it's like a maze if you don't place this first. It's just you're trying to navigate around this piece. Okay. Finding Nemo. Welcome, 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 everybody. Is saying take out blueberry. Trayvon Family is saying top right. What is going? Yes, Style and Stella. I agree. It is like Evil Walk. Sidewalk is a terrible, terrible piece. Bubblegum. But here's the issue. This one right here. This piece sidewalk, there's no home for it right now, so something has to move. Addison is saying sidewalk on top of bubblegum. It will not fit. You see, there is no place for sidewalk in the current configuration. So what are we going to do? 19,000 players tonight. Sidewalk, sky blue. I think we need to take some pieces out of the board. We need to take some pieces out so that we can fit sidewalk and sky blue. Swap out. Okay. Make It Rain is saying swap out lemon for blueberry. Lemon for blueberry. Oh. So then are we suggesting maybe... What does Charlito say? Take out blueberry and grape and swap bubblegum and carrot. What if we try sky blue down here? Oh, look. Sidewalk. Okay, no. This doesn't work. Neither does that. It creates a gap. Yellow next to sidewalk. Style and Stella is saying lemon on the corner. Lemon on the corner. And do we want to try then maybe sidewalk under lemon? Sidewalk under lemon. What are we doing here? I wonder if we need to switch sky blue and blueberry. Sky blue and blueberry. Bubblegum? No. Neither of those work. Okay, that is bubblegum. Bubblegum there. Star is saying sidewalk, back, and lemon on the side of sidewalk. Oh. We cannot, oh, can we swap bubblegum and carrot? Yes, let me confirm. We are on challenge 5-7, which means yes, because 5-7's pieces that we can't move are avocado, snowball, cotton candy, and tangerine. Granny Smith could move. And that was suggested by Charlito. Swap bubblegum and carrot. Okay, so that means you want carrot there. And now what? Style and Stella is saying blueberry on top. Blueberry on top. Which one are we doing next? And you'll see the game on screen. That is in my shopping channel. It's popping up on screen. Okay, which one next? 20,000 players tonight. Charlotte, that's hilarious. That's the song. Oh, you're not the only one who wants to give up. I know. I know. Everyone type in 5-7. That's the challenge we're playing. Dick Grizzle, thank you for asking. Locked in are avocado, snowball, cotton candy, and tangerine. This is 5-7. 5-7. I don't think blueberry is going to go there. Could we do... What if we do grape? Charlotte is saying Granny Smith is wrong. Uh-oh. Granny Smith is... Hold on. Is wrong. How so? How so? Granny Smith is wrong. Dick Grizzle is saying Granny Smith on the bottom right. Granny Smith is not part of the challenge. Let's go Granny Smith. Oh, are you saying there? I think so. Charlotte is saying sky blue goes next to tangerine. Star is asking the names of the pieces. Star, if you look at the pinned comment that Charlotte pasted, the names of the pieces are there. They're in the live chat. And they're sky blue, blueberry, grape, lemon, sidewalk, Granny Smith, carrot, bubblegum, cotton candy, tangerine, snowball, and avocado. DeCrizzle is saying, let's see, Charito, it is tomato in classic Kanoodle. So in this version of Kanoodle, right here. I'm actually going to put it on your screen. This version of Kanoodle, which is the Classic Edition. The piece names in Classic Kanoodle, because that's where this all began, are as follows. Classic Kanoodle, lime is different. That is tomato. The green is called pickle. And the rest are all the same because of the color difference between the games. And it's Fan Edition that we are playing right now. Kanoodle Fan Edition, Cyan. Okay. Style and Stella, Granny Smith has to move, nothing will go with it. Correct. So I think maybe Sky Blue. How about Sidewalk? How about Sidewalk there? No. That actually does not solve a problem. Granny Smith next to Bubblegum. Oh, really? So it is Carrot in Fan Edition. Charlotte is saying... Okay, David is saying... What is David saying? Move Carrot down one with Sky Blue into the 3x3. Are you saying there? David, are you suggesting that Sky Blue go up here and Carrot go down here? You may have meant down here, I'm not quite sure. We've got Sky Blue either up here or down here. Okay, up here where I placed it. Okay, excellent. Thank you all for subscribing to Brain Game Theater. Pretty Girl Ava says, take it all out. I see a world record. I know what I'm doing. Alaya is saying lemon next to Carrot. So if lemon goes next to Carrot, I think we should put Sidewalk in. Excuse me. I'm going to sneeze again. I know. Always seems like 3. Do we have a solution? No. Star is saying put Granny Smith above Carrot. I don't know how that's gonna work. Let's see. So we've got Granny Smith, blueberry, grape. How about Granny Smith here? Grape? No, that doesn't work. So this piece will not fit. What are we moving? What are we moving? Amber is saying, take lemon out and put it on top of Snowball. Snowball can't move. Oh, Move Carrot, and Charlotte is saying move Carrot and put Granny Smith in its place. Oh, what if we do sidewalk, carrot, lemon? Look, do we see it? Do we see grape and sky blue? I think I see the solution. I think I see sky blue and grape to solve the challenge. Sky blue and grape to solve the challenge. Excellent. That was 5-7. That was Kanoodle Fan Edition number 5-7. 5-7 was that challenge. Now, 5-8 is the next one. 5-8 is our next challenge. And it's set up like this. We've got cotton candy on the lower left. We've got tangerine above cotton candy, followed by grape on the bottom, carrot on top, and that's challenge 5-8. Type in 5-8. We're starting 5-8 right now. Five, 8. Let's do sky blue, Granny Smith, sky blue, Granny Smith. How about bubblegum? Sidewalk, no. Sidewalk there, maybe? Snowball. Lemon. The bubblegum does not fit there. Does not fit there. Grape is one of the pieces locked in, yes, to answer that question. If we do... No. That doesn't work there. What if we do... sidewalk, lemon? Did I already try this? I already tried this. David is saying snowball between bubblegum and the bottom. Oh, I see. Snowball between bubblegum and the bottom. But then where is sidewalk going? That's a problem in there. Sidewalk out. Maybe we move it up. Lemon, blueberry. No. Does Granny Smith move? No. What if lemon, blueberry, avocado? Oh no, that's a problem down there. But, okay, no. Lemon, sidewalk. That does not work. Or that. But we could do lemon, snowball. Okay, avocado, bubble gum. Do we see it? Ah, there we go. Blueberry. And to solve, we have Snowball. We solved the game with Snowball. Fantastic. We have solved it, solved it, solved it. So that is Brain Game Theater for Sunday night. Please subscribe, and we will play on Wednesday. Are you ready? Are you ready, ready, ready? We're going to play the Shake Challenge. So we've got the Shake Challenge in cyan and the Shake Challenge in magenta. You put pieces in, you shake it up, and you hope that you don't lose your mind with an unsolvable puzzle. Shake Challenge Fan Edition. We'll be playing that later this week. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Brain Game Theater, and that will be 6 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. California time. I will see everyone there. Don't forget to subscribe to Brain Game Theater, and I'll see you later this week. Thank you, and thank you, Style and Stella 7294 for being member number 2 of Brain Game Theater. Thank you for your membership. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great, great night. See you Wednesday.